To help you make a stand. Baby, can you dig your man? He's a Robert man. Happy Saturday, Robert.
Happy Saturday to you.
And finally, it's time for my favorite segment, Blind Man's Bluff, where we go through one of Robert's wonderful, lovable pages. Are you ready, Robert?
Oh, let's go.
Here's can't wait. And the description is I didn't quite get this completed in time for Christmas, but here are my location visits for the much beloved classic blank.
A Christmas Story.
Released in 1984, it was a big hit with some backlash for its violent scenes.
Silent Night, Deadly Night.
This film, with a few others, helped garner in the ridiculous PG-13 rating
Oh,
under our thinly veiled censor, the
Gremlins.
MPA. Gremlins.
I was like, oh,
What is
took me
it?
3 tries.
Oh, it's so good. This is a great page. I've been here before, but we got to do it again because this is a Christmas movie, Robert.
It is
We're
for
in the
sure.
season.
Came out in the summer though, of course. So
Okay, so we know this is the Warner Brothers
yeah,
lot.
we started at Warner Brothers, and I think that's the same alley where in Friends, was it Marcel the monkey or whatever? Jean Claude Van Damme is working with their
Oh,
monkey.
is it?
I think that's the same alley that they're working. Where they see
It
them, and then
looks like it.
he goes down this side of the street, and then of course in the next shot he's supposed to
Right.
be coming up the street if you go down, if you skip
Oh
down.
yeah,
So then we kind of move
I think it
back
is
up. Yep. So and um,
the Mogwai shop, but that
the
guy could have avoided a whole lot of trouble if he just
yes, if he
listened.
just stayed home, and he walks by the from Pee Wee's Big Adventure, the psychic and stuff like that is
Oh yeah,
right there
yeah,
as well.
so
So you
cool.
can actually kind of go down these steps as well, but and then he walks back off up towards the alley where Spider-Man kissed
I
upside
was waiting
down.
for that.
Yeah, it's like
You have to include it.
yeah, and it's better known. Or obviously, that's the Annie, um,
Oh yeah.
the back of the thing, and also where they shot Purple Rain cover on
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
the
Right.
staircase or where
Oh,
the
it's
camera goes.
perfect.
Um,
This is the shop
yep.
smoking
Well,
some.
they put Mogwai Shop. Actually, sometimes it's up. It says at Warner Brothers that they call it the Mogwai Shop. So
You've seen it up there on some tours.
yeah, so that's my picture of
Oh
the,
right, right.
the thing right there. Yeah. So
So they still use that. That's cool.
they do. Yeah. So they probably
Like
come
once in a while they have it up.
every once in a while. So and then I did some behind the scenes shots just because.
Nice.
And then here we are at Universal. I didn't have a drone with me, so but this is kind of their courthouse square, but best known for Back to the Future and all that kind of fun
Yes,
stuff. So
I love it. Have you watched this movie as of recent?
it's no, I have not.
Me
So
too.
in a couple years, so
Yeah.
I should give it a look. So that's Universal, and then we scoot back to the now defunct Brothers Ranch. All these houses are completely demolished. So
It's sad.
yeah,
Unfortunately, they're no longer there.
and you are absolutely right. Even those trees are gone.
That is sad.
So yeah, Mr. Peltzer's house next door. So they did a pretty good job with the snow.
I think so. Yeah.
Um,
Okay, this is back at
yeah, this is back at
Universal Studios Courthouse
Universal.
Square.
So this is my. I was on the wrong side of the tram, but so this was 19. Some of these are 1985 shots. So everything was still actually looking the same at the time where Montgomery Ward, but this is
Yeah.
all pretty much different.
Oh,
And
makes me want to get a Burger King.
Burger King would always show up in the behind the scenes of these movies for some reason.
Yeah, they always
Yeah,
did. They were always like a Back to the Future.
yeah, they must have got
They
some
must have had a
money.
deal.
Yeah, so
Right.
so the bank obviously is no longer, but that was also Cafe 80s and also the 50s diner and Back to the Future. But
That is Cafe 80s and Back to the
that's
Future.
what it would have been. That's where it was, but now it's long gone. So
Oh. And the 50s diner in
yeah,
the first one.
in the first one, yeah.
Perfect.
So yeah, we can skip down a little bit and go to there's the porch, and then this school is no longer there. This was
Oh,
also in was it the Music Man and everything. So what it
the
used to
back.
look like, but now they kind of redid it. So, but that's where the school was.
Oh, I love the Music Man.
Yeah. So little Corey Feldman.
Chipoopy. Buddy
Um,
Hackett. Classic.
and then the bar was back at Universal Studios where
Nice.
Phoebe worked.
Going on the handsome
Yeah.
cab ride.
And then we're at Warner Brothers Studios when they're taking a walk home in the snow.
Oh.
And then if you go down a little bit, so keep going. But Phoebe's house has a couple different doors to it, but they call it Phoebe's house because obviously Phoebe Cates lived there on one side and Phoebe Buffay from Friends lived on.
Oh, no
Yeah,
way.
yeah. So it's the same.
Oh, that is so cool.
Actually, I went into that house. This is my last tour, so it
Really?
was kind of nice. Yeah. So and
Is the
then
house like a set?
yeah, so it's a working set. I mean, you can film inside that particular
Oh,
one.
it's not just a
It's
facade.
yeah, that one's practical, so you can
Oh,
go
cool.
inside. So it's pretty cool.
Phoebe's house.
Yeah, some more Warner Brothers. The pool at Warner Brothers Ranch. So
Christmas Vacation.
Christmas Vacation pool, but they just kind of built a facade around it and made it look like it was
Oh,
the
so cool.
YMCA pool. So
That is
movie
cool.
movie magic. And so
Movie magic indeed.
yep. So and that was the back of Mr. Peltzer's house. Did we go past that? I can't remember.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
This
yep.
one?
So,
Oh,
yep. So right here, this is where, or go up one more. Or maybe
okay.
this is it. Yeah. So,
Here?
yep. So you can kind of see some of the different shots where this all look the same. Kind
Oh,
of.
yeah. Who are all
I
these
think,
people inside? Just people on the tour?
so this is when I was on the tour. I got a special tour for the Warner Brothers Ranch with the fan club from Scarecrow and Mrs. King. So
Oh,
this house
okay.
was the main house used, and so they were more excited to be inside that house, and I was more excited to get in the backyard because
To
I
get
was
the
like, oh,
shots.
this is where the Monster Squad was, and um, um,
That's cool.
this scene was, so they kind of built that little porch for the kind of bulldozer to kind of the tractor to destroy it.
Oh, okay. Cool. These are great shots.
But yeah,
Yeah.
that looks the same. The church, of course, is Warner Brothers Studios, back and forth to Universal.
Oh, I love the Shamrock.
So, and then Mrs. Deagle's house, which is also a practical set at Warner Brothers Studios, where you can go inside.
Oh,
But um,
oh, is it? Oh, that's
yeah,
cool.
so you can go inside that house and get some
Poor Mrs.
pictures.
Deagle.
But yeah, that house hasn't changed. Now it's kind of better known as the Growing Pains house. But
Oh, yeah.
it's the
Show me
same.
that smile again.
Yeah.
Show
So
me that smile. Robert is gonna do a page on this movie. By the way, happy anniversary to Christmas Vacation, Robert. Was today?
yes, I believe it
Margot?
was. Yeah. So I don't know, Margot. Yeah,
Margot.
that was shot at the
Oh, remember the shot? Yeah.
Warner Brothers. So he's right in front of Ross and Rachel's house. Is it
Oh,
Or
cool.
Ross and Monica's house? Is that their family?
It
Is
would
it
be
Monica?
Ross
Yeah,
and Monica.
yeah, Ron, yeah. So inside there's the staircase where, dare I say, Fat Monica came down in the video. Yeah,
Hey,
can't say
they
that
alluded
anymore.
to it.
Yeah. So
They owned it.
so let's keep going.
Okay.
The gas station and so forth. So this has been redone multiple times, but this was the gas station
That was a
at
Mobil.
Warner Brothers Ranch.
It was at the ranch.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, this is Happy Holiday Travel Agency. Still at the ranch, this whole
Yeah,
thing?
no, this is Universal. So
Got
movie
it. Okay.
magic, back and forth between
Back
those
and forth.
two studios. So
Oh,
yeah,
that's so
I probably
cool.
overdid it a little bit with all these shots. So
No way. It's awesome.
yep. So and there's me on the
Oh,
Billy's
nice.
porch, and
Yeah.
so I don't know if I've updated with my latest picture. Oh, I think I have. So Corey Feldman. I've
Corey
not met Phoebe
Feldman.
Cates, but I did see her at the Oscars.
Oh, that's so cool.
And then I forget this Mrs. Peltzer. She's one of my favorite ladies. So I was really
Oh.
she was at the Hollywood show unannounced. I
She
didn't
just
know she
rolled
was.
up.
Yeah. So and I actually had her sign. You've got the thingy. That's what we still say that line. If somebody has the remote.
You got the thingy.
Got the
You got to
thingy.
keep it going. Oh,
Joe
this
Dante.
guy. He's a great actor. Yeah. Oh, these are cool shots. Where was this at? I mean, I know they're different,
That's
but
Joe Dante. So he was at Horror Hound. Also showed up unannounced. And
this
so
is at Horror Hound?
yep. So I had to quickly buy a Gremlins poster for him to sign. So
That's a great shirt, by the way.
yeah. So that was the Kiefer Sutherland and a couple of Lost Boys were at that one. So I had to
You got to do it up.
get that shirt. Yeah.
The great Joe Dante. Nice. This is a great page, Robert.
Yeah.